the topic of Feng Shui. Now, so many people come to me for healing, and the first thing I ask them is to see their signatures. And you'll be surprised that 9 out of 10 people who come to me for healing have got terrible signatures. So today, 6 people came to me for healing, only 1 had a good signature. 4 were disasters, 1 was little bad. And I just said, actually, if you just change your signature, you don't even need me to heal you anymore. Your life will get healed on its own. Because it's a science. Okay, I mean, it's graphology, but it's better, it's deeper than graphology. It's how your signature can be positive or your signature can destroy you. So just to make you understand that better, about 10 years ago, somebody sent her sister to me for healing. And I spoke to her for 2 minutes, and then I said, please show me your signature. So supposing her name was like this, she wrote her name, and then she cancelled it 3 times. I was horrified. Like if you saw a horror film, how would you feel? I felt like that. And I said, what are you doing? She said, that's my signature. And just to give you a background, she had tried to commit suicide 3 times in her life, and she was only 24. I said, you have to change your signature. She said, I love my signature. I said, then we have a problem. So then she left. I called up her elder sister. I told her, I said, listen, this is a disaster. She has to change her signature. Nobody can help. Not even you, not me, not even God. Then she called me in the night. She said, I spoke with her. She's not changing her signature. After 8 months, unfortunately, that young girl died of cancer. You see, the thing is, if you are a non-believer and you're going to be cynical and skeptical about things, I cannot help you. But if you understand that these things have an energy, your signature, the logo of your company. So now we design logos for people, for corporates, for big companies. Because we see so many companies fail. Like just to give you an example, we have a company in India called Vodafone Idea. The day it was launched, me and my teacher who teaches me all this, we both got on a call and said, what the hell is this? Because it's a multi-billion-dollar company. And you can Google it. You can see the V is cut just for some design. Some designer held that idea, I don't know what. And then the I of the idea is upside down. It's as if it's fallen down. And the color is wrong. Instead of the color of communication, which is blue, it was red. It's been now, 12 years or something, and the company is in losses of billions of dollars. Billions. But from the day it was launched, we knew that was going to happen. So, the same thing that you ask about the signature, it applies to the company logos as well. So it's a Feng Shui, it's a science. It's not something that I created. It works. It worked for me. My life changed when I changed my signature. My business changed after I changed my logo. That's why. So whatever I teach in my class, when you come to my class, whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm teaching, what I'm asking you to do, I have used it on myself, and then I'm teaching it. I'm not learning it from a book or from a guru or from a teacher and saying, oh, now I know something I can teach you. No. First I apply it to me, including the Feng Shui of signatures and logos. Everything I do in my life, first I am the guinea pig. Then you get the benefit of all the good things that happen to me.
So how is it possible that something like signature can influence your life?
Well, you have a negative signature, that's going to happen because let's say there was one Bollywood, you know what Bollywood is, right? There was a Bollywood superstar. She wrote her name, then below that she wrote a surname, then she put a line, and then she did this, zap, and then one line down. It's a downward energy. It's so simple. Instead of something like this, which you write your name and it ends up going forward, positive. This is downward energy. Now there are people who do like this, they sign and then they go back. There are people who cancel the name. Supposing if it is Bijay, B-I-J-A-Y, they will put a line underneath cutting the J and the I. You cut yourself. And it sends out an energy, it sends out a vibration. I'll tell you a story. This friend of mine bought a really expensive painting. It was bizarrely expensive. He was in Delhi and he kept asking me, when are you coming to Delhi? I want to show it to you. I want to show it to you. So one day I went to Delhi and he brought out the painting. It was like two people with white gloves. It was really expensive painting, it was millions of dollars. And then I looked at it, shit, this is a masterpiece. You're so lucky to get it. Here, you like it? I said, yeah. I said, I just hope you're not hanging it in the house. He said, why would I, I paid millions for this. Why would I not hang it in my house? I'm proud of it. This is stupid. Why would you say not to hang? I said, it's got ruins in it. There's a skull, The skull and the ruins is just sending out a lot of negative energy. Now, if you don't believe in Feng Shui, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's not good. He gave me a long lecture. He said, I'm a self-made man. I make millions every month on the stock market. I make money here. I don't believe in all this shit. I did. Sorry. Satnam. No problem. I had to say it, I left. He called me after 9 months. I picked up the phone and he says, you know what I like about myself? I said, what? He said, when I'm wrong, I like to admit I'm wrong. I said, what happened? He said, ever since I put that painting in my house, my relationship, which was beautiful my whole life, it went to shit with my wife. I had problems with my business. I had problems with my health. I had problems with my children. All kinds of problems. He said, I just called you up to tell you that I was wrong and I've taken the painting out and now everything has become fine.
Okay.
You see, you can believe or you cannot believe. This is something that I have experienced again and again, again and again, again and again, my whole life. Not only with me, with other people as well. And it works. What can I do? Except use that knowledge to help people who come to me for healing.
And so how do I know if I have good or bad signature? You already mentioned like crossing.
It's really easy. Now, if somebody's watching it, oh my God, how do I do? How do I know?
Exactly,
what do I do? It's really easy. First of all, you start positively. Some people, supposing you need to write a K, for example, just to give you a good example. Now, you can start the K like this and then go with the K, or you can, what I'm telling you to do is first stroke has to be up. So your K starts like this, and then you write whatever you want to write, and finish, the last stroke has to go up. So you start positively and you end positively, and in between don't cut anything. Today I saw two people who wrote only the surnames. I said, no, write your full name, it's an energy. Write your full name and surname. Some people I see write the name and the surname so far. Get it together. It means you're not close to your family, by the way, in graphology. When you bring the surname together, you automatically come close to your family. It happens. It brings about that change. I've seen it all the time. So to answer your question, it's really easy. Don't cut anything. Don't use the arrow of your T to cut something else. Just keep everything simple. Start positive, end positive. You'll be fine. You don't need to come to me for consultation.